Hey folks, I wanted to get on here to cover this on this day, even though I'm a couple days late. I was throwing my 20-year high school reunion, believe it or not. But this case is really, really important to me. I actually have covered this case on Unsolved Wyoming, and it's a hard case. And we obviously share a name. And so Renee Yeargain went missing August 9th, 2004. And so she's been missing for 21 years, believe it or not. And she is technically missing here listed out of Goshen County. However, the Torrington Police Department is the one who has jurisdiction over it. So here you can see you can call DCI for any tips. And so that's what I would recommend, because there seems to be some jurisdiction issues in regards to Goshen County Sheriff's Department versus the Torrington Police Department. And when I worked on this case, I worked with DCI, so that's who I would recommend calling. And so you can call DCI here, as it says, 307-777-7181, or you can also get online and report tips anonymously. This case is haunting. It is really, really hard. And so Renee's boyfriend of 3 years stated she abandoned him and her 4 children on August 10th of 2004, and he stated she took a grocery sack full of clothing with her and refused to say where she was going. 2 days later, on August 12th of 2004, Renee's white 1987 Pontiac Subaru station wagon was found at a rest stop between Cheyenne and Torrington, Wyoming. And her keys, cellular cell phone, and her purse, which contained her wallet, checkbook, and other items, were still inside the vehicle. No money was found, and Renee's tattoo kit and clothing were also missing. The car had been parked at the rest area since August 10th of 2004. If you listen to the episode, which I'll link below, which I highly recommend you listen to, I talked to a girl who grew up in the area, and she told me what Renee's experience was like growing up. I talked to her daughter, which is tough because she was so young when her mom went missing, and she talks about what that was like. And then I talked to Jess Oakes, who is been a strong advocate for Renee, and really that kind of the whole story of what we know about Renee. And so what I know and what I had heard in these stories is that there's no way Renee would have just left her children. She fought really hard for them. And if you listen to the episode, you'll understand. Renee's case is complicated because, like most people, she's not the perfect victim. She has a history, like all of us do, right? And so when she was reported missing, initially the report wasn't taken seriously. So listen to the episode. Make sure you share. It's a really sad case. I really encourage you to share, listen, and if you know something, you have anything, please call it in. All right, have a good night.